Welcome once again to our message from our divine, compassionate guides. My name is Julianne Duffy, and my purpose is to live, speak, and seek the truth in all forms to help reconnect humanity to its highest form of authenticity. Thank you so much for joining me. Today, I am pulling from the Sacred Spirit Reading Cards by Anna Stark, and I made it simple. What is the message from the divine guides for today? One quick pull to find out and lead us going forward for this beautiful day. And of course, as always, a reminder, my purpose is that these messages will help heal and serve anyone that's come across them in the most appropriate way. And if you have not, please do subscribe to stay up to date with all of the messages. Today, let's pull. What is our one card pull? The message from the guides. Spiritual evolution. Set your heart free. We're being called that this is our time to evolve, to step it up, and go forward through this evolutionary process. We're spiritual beings having a human experience. And we came here as I've gone through my spiritual growth, my own evolvement, that is evolution, my own evolution that continues to evolve. I've learned that we are always here to learn. That is the point. That is why this plane is not always necessarily easy and can be a little bit challenging, because we're learning how to use the energies and our abilities to manifest and exist in the most divine way. And we're being fully called as humanity to evolve, to spiritually step it up and find our abilities to be able to manifest and create the world that we really want. So with this card, it states, forgiveness and compassion is needed now. Set your heart free. Expansion goes together with our evolution and our spiritual evolution, which makes sense. To spiritually evolve, we need to expand through learning. Without the process of expansion, one cannot evolve spiritually. Expanding the heart and mind allows you to live a more wholesome and loving life with compassion, tolerance, and acceptance. There is no denying that learning through life experiences, good and bad experiences alike, encourage soul growth on a positive level. So I feel like when we talk about that, and this message has come up multiple times recently about how, the things that happen to us is not happening to us, it's happening for us, and for us to evolve and to learn from and to take that next step in advancements as these beautiful spiritual beings we're meant to be. And I feel like part of that is seeing things as good and bad, more in that idea of trying to be a little more neutral. Of course, when it feels good, we're going to be really happy. And if it doesn't feel so good, it's going to kind of suck. However, if we can take a step back and look at it as all a learning experience, and that we are creating our path, and the more we have to learn, some of those learnings are going to be much more challenging than others. If we're in alignment and we're manifesting things and they're flowing easily, we're more in that alignment with the flow of what we're evolving through. And if we're not, it might be a little more of a challenge because we need to evolve a little bit more and learn from it. So choosing to see things as they're happening for us, to be motivated, lighting the little fire under the butt to get us going in the direction that we're meant to be or meant to go into, right? This also talks about, like a caterpillar to a butterfly, individuals must go through their own transformations if we wish to excel, achieve, or move forward in life. Seeking something better in the future requires a little faith in yourself. You can't always have everything straight away. Long-lasting success takes time to build. So again, remembering too to stay on that path. You meditated, you did great, you stayed on that for a week. Well, you have to keep doing it. You have to keep doing your spiritual practice. Like anything else, you have to keep working towards it. Very much like the message yesterday with the dreams. You have to keep doing the practical movement to create the dreams that you want in your life. You have to keep going in the direction you want. And if you're wanting to spiritually evolve, which is what we're being recommended to do, we need to keep focusing on that direction and working on it. Evolving the spirit requires an individual to empty their spiritual backpack, taking out and removing experiences that are holding us back, healing our past issues, addressing karmic imbalances, and creating a balanced mind and body are all part of the process. Because if we have a lot of negative and stressful, unwanted things that we're still attached to, that's going to make it very difficult for us to evolve. We have to find the way we can release those energies so we can go forward in the most appropriate way. It is a gradual process, and evolving the spirit takes time, as it is a gradual process, in which you need to work on yourself to achieve the long-lasting effects. Right now, forgiveness is required if you wish to move forward in life. Sometimes you must accept an apology you know you may never receive. Forgiveness will set our heart free from an invisible control that has been existent over the situation. Forgiveness does not mean you will forget that what has occurred. It means that you can live without it controlling your life any longer. Remove any past emotional and physical ties that are no longer serving you in the here and now with love and gratitude. For that has brought you to this point in your life where you are ready to change and let go of the past, to open your heart to your soul's calling. Your soul is calling you to be free. And part of being free is evolving spiritually. So we're advancing past those heavy negative energies that have kept us in this realm, that we can start to work with all these energies that, might seem magical, but they're inherent. They exist around us. And when we've removed these heavy negative energies from past traumas and experiences, it lightens us and helps us go forward, creating this divine realm that we're meant to be. Because clearly this is an auspicious time. I've said this almost in every single video recently. It's an auspicious time, and we are being called to step it up, level up, evolve, become these spiritual beings that we can feel that cry from deep within our own soul. We can. And it's time to really focus on it. Bring it into part of your daily practice. Make an effort. Find the practice that works for you to continue to constantly connect back to the divine guides, God, source, universal consciousness, Jesus, whatever you relate to as that higher energy. Take that time. You're being called to evolve. As always, my intention is this will help heal and serve you for today. And please take this message and allow it to help motivate you to take those next steps in your evolution. As always, until tomorrow, have a beautiful day. Namaste. And please do like if you haven't, so more people will see the video. Have a beautiful day.